Okay, who else do I need to talk to around here? I'm sure there's still a lot of people left. Right. Is it green or blue? Let me see.
Hey, what? What do you want?
Oh, this is the same guy. Oops. Who's this cat? Worker. I'll take that meta orb. Alright, let me see here. I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Now I got a lot of different things started. And I'm gonna start losing track. Alright, let's look again. Quests. You know what? I gotta try to figure out where that pit is. Because I've already got a few guys talking about going to the pit.
I am going, alright?
Ornir. Where's Ornir? I think I've seen him somewhere. Alright, I'm going to try to mark that.
How do we move on from here?
Let's see what, if it
I'll meet you
shows.
again later on.
There's Bigby. Alright, there's Ornir. I think I talked to him at some point already.
Is that so?
Of course, it could have been probably about something unrelated. Let's go see. Let's go wake him up.
You're responsible for overseeing the pit, aren't you?
Jorah.
What's that to a hunter?
So you're responsible
Lord.
for all the Elex
Sir
technology
Jorah
in
Mormont.
Goliath.
Why? Have you found something while you were at...
Ornir. Who's this guy? Worker. Alright, Ornir.
You're new here, right?
You betcha.
You're an incomer? Tell me, what do you think about our laws?
Hey,
Do you
stuck.
think they should be strict or just used as guidelines?
Laws should be guidelines.
It's time you had an education.
Uh-oh.
Why are you asking me about laws?
Well, you're not one of us. So, I'm not surprised at all that you don't think much of our laws. Listen, can I ask you a favor? As an outsider, you're not bound by our laws. Not as much as a true berserker.
What help do you need?
I believe I saw someone in the pit. Then he escaped. He's sort of hanging around outside town, down that path near the gate. I think he's an outlaw.
Bigby.
I'm only guessing, but I think he must be after the equipment we throw down there into the pit. If it is really one, then he has to disappear.
Why don't you tell the guards?
No, they're... If that's a real outlaw, they couldn't deal with him. They're not top-notch, that's why they're here, not on the front line. No, I wouldn't want to put them in danger, but you look like you can handle yourself.
Why would an outlaw be down there?
Stealing. Stealing, of course. Bastards want nothing else but to make themselves rich. And the pit is where we throw all the bits of technology once they've had the Elex removed. Worthless to us, but an outlaw? Well, they'd try and sell maggots to a corpse, wouldn't they?
What exactly do you want me to do?
Kill him. The outlaw. I'd recommend you do it from a distance. Don't get close. I'm certain he's up to something.
So, why don't you take care of it?
Well, I'm not allowed to leave here. I've got to do things. I'm a technical expert. Angram wouldn't want me to endanger myself. I mean, if he was a piece of technology, I'd be there. The Elex would be out. The law would be satisfied, but... Look, Angram's already watching me. He hears I've been near an outlaw, I'm dead, or exiled.
I'll check the area and see if someone's there.
Good. Thanks. There's something there, all right. Please get rid of him.
Bad debts. Yeah, this guy was his partner, I think.
I found the outlaw.
Is he dead?
No, I talked to him.
Talked? Why did you talk? What did he say?
He wants you to start trading with him again.
Trading? What trading? What are you talking about? If I was trading, that would be against the law. I mean, I'd be a dead man.
About the outlaw.
What? What about him?
Why did you stop trading with him?
I wasn't trading. Trading would be illegal. Elex technology is forbidden. Trading without a license is forbidden. Trading with people outside Goliath is forbidden. Anyway, I mean, that stuff was junk. I wasn't doing any harm. And Angram is monitoring the Elex oscillations in the area.
Alright, I have no crafting skills. No, I just take the middle. Oh, I need a skill level on that too? I don't get it. It doesn't show. This one shows crafting 3. This one doesn't show anything, but it still says too low. And I don't have the money to pay him.
Who are you?
My name is Ornir. I'm one of the workers at the pit. We decommission forbidden technology here, making Magaland safer one machine at a time. I came up with that. Not everyone understands what we do here, particularly incomers. But as Amrek said, technology is seduction. The easy path will lay us waste. And so, here we are, removing temptation from the weak-minded.
So I'm a little confused. This is like the first village you come to. I'm assuming it's kind of a hub for beginning the game, but a lot of the stuff you need some skills that you just aren't going to have in the beginning of the game. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing to acquire those.
Do you destroy
So I'm
everything
wasting-
that comes to you?
I'm wasting a lot of time talking to these people that I can't really proceed properly with anyways.
It can't continue like this, right?
It is all about serious personal.
We have to do
dedication.
something.
Damn it.
I don't think there's anything else I need to
I don't
talk to
want
him
any-
again. Let me just check. No.
Get something to drink first.
I gotta figure out who else I gotta see here now. Who's this guy?
Hey, incomer. You're new here, right?
Is it that obvious?
Oh, I only arrived here recently myself. There are just too many raiding parties out there now. If you don't belong to a faction, well, you're just counting the days until you're dead. I was pretty badly injured when I was brought here. They took me in and patched me up. But I wish I had more than this simple weapon to defend myself with. This doesn't exactly make me feel safe.
Yeah, it's better than what I got.
You don't feel safe here?
Well, they're a fierce bunch, and the walls are better than where I was. But some of the other factions use plasma weapons. What good is a club going to be against those? I came here when the Albs raided the farm. The Berserkers found me and brought me here. But protection came at a price. My safety for a law that is more limiting than freeing. They reject all technology. Can you imagine that?
Is there anything else you don't like about Berserkers?
Don't get me wrong, the people here can be fair, they help those around them, and there's the wonder that is Berserker magic. And if you follow their laws, you will find acceptance here, all of which is 1,000 times better than you can expect from the outlaws. The people of Tavar might as well be mutants, the way they turn on everyone and everything. What I don't understand is the hatred for clerics here. The wars of the past are long gone. The enmity should be buried. Certainly the clerics believe differently about technology, but that's no reason to hate them. Is it?
It sounds like you've learned a lot about the clerics.
What about you? Are you going to pledge allegiance to the Berserkers? Run off to the outlaw way of life? Or follow an interest in technology to the clerics?
Yeah, like I said, need some faction. Yeah, what about these outlaws?
I want to know more about the outlaws.
Join the outlaws and your life will be like the comet. Big, bright, and short-lived and disastrous. Enjoy it while it lasts.
You don't think technology should be forbidden?
Look at the people here. They want to change the world, but they're doing it one handful of soil at a time. Sore backs, blistered hands, slow progress. Goliad is civilized, but it's not exactly civilization, is it? Those are my thoughts, and there are some here that share them. But there are others who would exile you from the town just for saying that technology can make a difference.
So, is there anywhere to trade here?
That depends what you want to buy. Traders need to be authorized, and what they can sell is restricted. You'll need to look elsewhere if you want energy weapons, or anything more advanced than a hand-sharpened stick. And whatever you want to buy, you'll need to find the shards to pay. Say, you look like you could do with something to eat. Take this as a gift.
Fried meat. Fantastic. I want to learn how to fry the meat myself. Let's take a look at that. I don't suppose he's going to mind my technology. Food. Fried meat. And that gives 12 health, and the raw meat gives 1. Alright, so it still ain't great, though. Only 12. But it's an improvement. Bertram. Alright, don't need to talk to Bertram again.
Who's prowling around out
Nope,
there?
nobody. Go back to sleep. I think I was supposed to go see the cultivators for a job too, and I never got over there. Maybe after this. See if there's any random dudes that can talk on the way. I don't want to climb up there. Thought that was a laptop over there. I don't know what it is. It's not a laptop.
And would you ever think of testing it in the field?
You mean give Elex weapons to someone to see if they work?
Jorah, this is the guy that
Someone
runs
like
the pit,
you?
I think. No, I don't want to
Sure.
betray
I could be in
anybody
the
yet.
tavern later.
Alright, I gotta talk to somebody down there. Is that just that gate guard again? It is.
Up, you can stop there.
Oh no, it's a
Entry into the
different
pit
guy.
is only for authorized personnel.
I'm looking for a guard called Alvar.
Well, you won't find him here. So, be on your way.
Alvar is needed on duty. Elder sent me.
Has he skipped duty again? I'm afraid I haven't seen him for a few days. Last time I saw him, we had a real session. He had some really hard stuff with him. I woke up next day under the balcony of Ragnar's stronghold. I've no idea where Alvar went. All I know is we caused some real trouble. My wife's still not speaking to me.
Should I check the area around Ragnar's fortress then?
Sure, you can do that.
So this is where the pit is. Oh, I see.
Up, you can stop there.
Hold on.
Entry into the pit is only for authorized personnel.
Did I see the back entrance to this when I was out exploring? I might have. This map really isn't all that great. But that might have been where that tunnel was. Huh. Alright, I'll have to poke around there again some other time. Meantime, I gotta find Ragnar's place, and if the guy's missing up there. Let me see what this place is. I don't think I've been in here yet. Any goodies laying around? Silverware. Nope, nothing good there. Let me go up there. This isn't the one I was on before. Ew. See, I was trying to grab the ladder. I took some pick locks. Or lock picks. arrows. You know, I may have to learn the bow. At least I'm getting ammo. Cigarettes, mana. I don't think I'm going to be learning magic for anytime soon, so I want to have some ranged attack. I just kind of thought I could use magic as a ranged, but yeah, I don't even know if that's going to be possible. I don't know what it does all that well. So maybe I better plan on using some ranged weapons. What's all this crap? Cultivator's loaf. And I think that's it. Before I pull out my thing, I don't want him yelling at me.
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the pit.
Oh, good God. Isn't that teleporter technology? Steal a movement detector. So that's in the pit. I'm not sure how I'm going to get in there, but you know what? I think I want to try this. I could just go that way. Let me go poke around that pit some more. Let's see if maybe there is another way in. I don't know if you get any kind of sneaking skills or anything like that either. Alright, there's the guard. So, let's try to go around and see what happens. And you know what else I've been meaning to try out? I picked up these torches, and I wonder if they actually are torches. As in usable, or as opposed to just something that you sell. Now I can't find them. Magnesium torch. Alright, let me try this. I'll put it way down here out of the way. Let me see what happens. Oh, check that out. It is a torch. Okay. It's an actually usable torch. Of course, that's just going to give my location away. I want to go across there. I don't know if this pack will make it. This might not be the best way to go. Let's see if I can find another way. Get my torch back. So when I came off the top there, I think all I would have had to do was land on the other side. Let's see if I can get back up. Alright, I'm going to try to make a move over here. See if I can get back into that area. Hopefully there's nobody else in there. Looks like there is somebody here. So I got to get rid of this torch. Not sure how, other than, well, I'll put a weapon in and it drops. Oops, I didn't want to shoot that thing. Lost an arrow. Alright, so there's either that is the quest marker or there's a person there, I'm not sure. It might just be the item I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I can see some Elexit or Elex. Let's see, let's try not to get caught. Alright, I'm gonna jump. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anybody there. So I need a movement detector, I think it was. There it is. Okay, experience 200. I may as well grab some other stuff. I don't know if you can get caught. There's some Elexit. Antitoxin, I have no idea what that is, but probably maybe cures you from poison or something, I don't know. Sulfur nugget. something there, but it's not highlighting. Looks like there's some Elex. Oh, a jackhammer. Okay. I don't... No, jackhammer's got to be heavy. I don't know if there's a weight limit. Mental energy reserve. May as well just ransack this place. I guess I can always come back. Drone control. I needed that, I think. There was that busted drone on the way in. Maybe I can fix him. More Alexit. And I don't want to get too close to that guard. And I'm wondering if this changes.
Analyzing.
Ooh.
System error.
What the hell was that?
Assistance needed.
Oh, there's a drone over there.
Maintenance protocol required.
Maybe I can... Oh, that's the one.
U4? What are you doing here? You were supposed to have remained with me. Why did you leave the crash site?
Survival Protocol 7. Commander presumed dead. U4 unit attempted return to repair station.
But instead you were found by the Berserkers? You're lucky you haven't been dismantled for your Elex. Are you able to come with me?
System error. Failure of... System error.
Identify system error.
Analyzing. Minor damage to primary systems. Defense system and weapons are offline. Primary control system impaired.
Can you repair yourself?
Analyzing. Negative. No repair possible at this location.
Yeah, that would be too easy. What do you need to complete repairs? This location isn't safe.
Identifying. Nearest automated repair station is in North Abessa.
Then go. But U4, you are not to report on my status. If asked about me, state that I died in the crash. I will meet you at the repair station in Abessa.
Alright, drone. Oh, he's going right out the front door, huh? Where'd the guard go? Okay, he's there. Really wasn't expecting him to go that way. Huh, the guard didn't even care. Alright, what else can I get out of here? More antitoxin. Kind of expected more stuff down this pit. The way they talked about it, like there was a lot more stuff in here. Alright, so at least I can turn that in. Maybe I can start getting some better stuff. Find my way out of here without getting caught. I'll have to check this out again sometime in the daytime. Maybe I can see a little better. Of course, they could always see me a little better too, I suppose. Alright, I don't know if I can get up there and get in that way. Find out. Missing my... Uh-oh. Alright, what happened to my thing? There we go. I'm gonna try to get back in over there. That's kind of a big gap, but let's give it a try once my thing recharges. I better get a running start. It's gonna be close. Come on, a little more. Uh-oh. Oof. Soul leaf. I don't think I found one of those yet. Oh, I thought I seen something else. Is that? No. I don't know what the other one was. Was it a soul leaf or a troll leaf? Did I just misread it? Meadow herb. I hope this guy really wants this thing and he didn't. He's not like setting me up for breaking into the pit. Ornair. Plus, I still need to figure out what I was supposed to do with the cultivators. Just make sure there's no arrows laying around here. What else you got? Iron ore. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, let me see where this goes.
Stop using that here. This is no place for technology.
It is. I forgot. Alright, who wanted that? Well, I can't figure out what quest it was now, so I'm just going to go back and talk to Cormag. I think it was him. He is east. Let's see if I can find a shortcut. I don't know if I can get up over that mountain or not, but I don't feel like walking all the way around the trail.
Stop using that here. This is no place for technology.
Yeah, I'm using it. I think this is gonna work. Okay. Am I getting closer? Alright, it looks like I gotta take a right up the hill. I hope this is the right guy. I don't really like the way the quest markers are laid out on your HUD. Or user interface, whatever you want to call it. So I think that's the place where all the Elex is stored. Let me talk to this guy. I haven't talked to him in a while.
So, you decided to stick around?
You bet.
Well, I've been given a job by Warlord Ragnar that I think might suit you, if you want to stay around for longer.
Tell me about the job.
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell our community to you, it should demonstrate that we're open about things here. You see, there was a murder committed just outside Goliath a few months ago. A rather dedicated berserker named Ascor was killed. There's been an investigation, but no definitive answers as to why he was killed. So, Ragnar wants me to follow up and find the murderer.
And what can I do?
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from people. Maybe an outsider will have more success getting them to open up. Would you talk to the suspects and see what they have to say?
Yeah, see.
Tell me about the victim.
His name was Ascor. He was a warrior, newly promoted from cultivator. Ragnar had high hopes for him, but Ascor wasn't popular. He went missing around Mana's Eve 3 months ago. No one knew where he'd gone, and it wasn't like he had many shards to up and disappear with. Then one of Ragnar's patrols found Ascor's body rotten up in the forest. It looks like he was stabbed several times with a sword. Whoever did it was strong enough to overcome him, but clumsy. They didn't find anything on Ascor to point to who might be the murderer.
And you think I can find the killer?
You're a stranger here. That means you might see things I won't.
What kind of logic is that?
To be honest, I think this is a dead-end job. But Ragnar, against all the evidence, seems to think it was a berserker that killed Ascor, and he wants answers. Me, I think it's a wild goose chase. None of Ragnar's questioning has thrown up any proof a berserker was involved in this, so chances are it was an alb, an outlaw, or a reaver. But if a warlord has an itch to scratch, then that means we have to go and scratch it. So, let's cross all these suspects off the list and give them some closure.
Is this why you brought me to Goliath? To do your dirty work?
I brought you to Goliath to give you a chance. And this is a way to earn it by getting a warlord on your side.
Do you often find clerics in Edan?
All the factions come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just raids from the clerics for now. There have been wars in the past. And it does seem like there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes and take us back into open warfare.
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
How would that one come up again?
I'll find the murderer.
Ragnar wants answers. He seems determined to find out what happened. Myself, I don't know if we'll ever know what happened. But if we can eliminate these 5 suspects, he might let this go. And who knows? Maybe one of them did do it, and you'll get the proof.
Will the suspects talk to me?
Tell them you're investigating on Ragnar's orders. They'll answer your questions. Let me know if you need help. Remember, my sword belongs to you.
What do you want me to ask them?
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana's Eve when the crime was committed. What they thought of Ascor. I doubt you'll get a confession. I doubt any of them did it, but you'll get a sense of the men, and then you can report back to me so we can close the case.
Where can I find them?
They're all still out there. Track them down, then report back to me when you've discovered something.
Alright. I forgot who I was looking for. Cormag? Is he in here? Yeah.
What the fuck do you want?
I have your stinking movement detector, fuckface.
I have the movement detector you wanted.
Excellent work. Now my men stand a chance of seeing danger before they walk into it. Tell Cinder she can count on the support of the Hammer Clan. I will tell the men to be ready.
Wait a minute. Huh.
I know why Elder is angry.
So he told you why he was making trouble?
Orin has barred the Hammer Clan from the tavern.
And the only thing that starts men complaining faster than an empty stomach is an empty flagon. You seem to have a gift for getting people to talk. I want you to use that gift and find a way to persuade Orin to lift his ban. I will see what Angram knows about this. If the Eisen clan are allowed into that tavern, then the Hammer clan must be too.
Teach me something.
Sure.
Alright, so I still don't have enough money to learn melee weapons. Anything. Anything else in here? I should have looked closer at this before. Let me see if I have anything yet. Let me just look at my display. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start loading points into strength for sure. I haven't been putting anything in dexterity, but I guess I have to. Alright, well, at least I have a better idea of what's expected now. I think I'm going to end here, and I'll try to get some missions sorted out for next time.